Welcome back, Sports Tonight on Channels Television. Let's play some volleyball now. We are set for the Africa Zone 3 Volleyball Club Championship. We had it at about this time last year. Ghana Police came to Lagos to beat Nigeria Customs to emerge champions. For Africa, they are using this championship to develop volleyball at the club level, and it's beautiful, and that's why we want to talk about it, because that's one good way to develop the sport. Martin Melandi is the technical director of the Nigeria Volleyball Federation. He's with us in the studio. Technical director, it's good to have your Sports Tonight.
Happy to be here.
Awesome. So we have another championship. It will kick off on Sunday. What do we hope to achieve with this one?
This is African Zone 3 Club Championship.
That's right.
By the zoning of the Confederation of African Volleyball. West Africa is Zone 3.
Okay.
So we have 6 countries that are in this zone. And before now, we've been playing volleyball at national levels. And therefore, zones are encouraged to organize club championship so that we develop clubs so that we can now participate in World Club Championship.
That's right.
Because there is now World Club.
Beautiful. So the winner, we look forward to going to the Club World Championship.
Not really, but like I said, we just finished the African Club Championship men and women in Cairo.
Yeah.
2 weeks back. This is for the zone.
Okay.
It's like a developmental program.
Beautiful.
So that against next year, clubs that will prepare, every nation will prepare its club against next year. But we need to have a platform where clubs will have a competition at zonal level. So therefore, this is organized to give clubs some field to have competitions with one another.
And that's really beautiful. You said 6 teams under Zone 3. Six countries.
Yes.
Let's know some of those countries. Let's know the countries.
We have Nigeria, we have Ghana, we have Benin, we have Togo, we have Burkina Faso, we have Niger.
That's it?
Yes.
6.
Yes,
Beautiful.
yes.
So how many teams will compete at this championship?
We are expecting to have 13 male teams and 12 female teams.
Beautiful.
So far, they have indicated interest. They have sent in their registration forms. So we are expecting this number. Last year, we had only 6 male teams and only 4 female teams. So it has doubled this year.
Beautiful.
It means awareness has come.
Yeah.
Clubs wants to really participate and see how to test their strength against the African Club Championship.
And that would be really good for the development of the sport. Particularly now that we have female teams, it makes it even more beautiful. Tell me about the teams that represent Nigeria.
The teams that represent Nigeria, we have the Nigerian Customs, male and female. We have the Civil Defense, male and female. Okay. We have the Immigration, male and female. We have Police team, male. We have the Army, women. Wow. We have CADA Emeralds, women. So these are the teams that are going to really represent.
So that's 6 male and 6 female teams, so it's balanced.
Yes.
What's the federation doing on their own part? Let's bring it back to Nigeria. What's the federation doing to develop volleyball at the club level?
What we did last year was when we came on board, we discovered that the national team has really aged out and they are not on winning spray again. So what we did was, as a board, we dissolved the national team, senior national team, and we developed the under 17, under 19, and under 21. And last year, we also introduced league championship in Nigeria to develop the clubs. By that, we took it to the zonal levels so that we'll have more participation. Then we developed it to round of 16. From round of 16s, we now took it to the finals where we have the Premier. Now we have the Premier Division League, we have the Division 1, and we have the Division 2. So this year, we are going to consolidate on what we did last year. and the clubs are going to play on home and away. We've already drawn out the programs, and the league is going to kickstart by 2nd of May.
Okay.
Yes.
And run to when?
And it's not going to be at a stretch.
Okay.
We have, you play like Division 2 will be playing in Abeokuta.
That's right.
For home. And then Division 1 will be playing Plateau. And the Premier will be fixed. So after that, we're going to fix venues for the away matches. Yes. So this is the way the league is going to run for this year.
Sounds good. So,
yeah.
So tell me, how did we get the teams for the league?
The last year, like I said, we already run and we already have the divisions and we already have teams in those divisions. So registrations have taken place. We're just waiting for the kickoff for 2019.
Because I know we're supposed to have it earlier and then it was postponed.
Yeah, because of the electoral programs. Yeah. So that is why we were able to. That's why we shifted it.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's come back to the Africa Zone 3 Club Championship for Nigeria. Is this also an avenue for us to take a look at some players and see how we can bring them into the national team?
Yeah, for every avenue that is available, we always go there to scout for talents.
Yeah.
This is a good avenue again to see players that are still in good form, players that have dropped, or players that have the potential to really grow. So the coaches will be there to look out for good players that will really represent
the country,
come to the national teams.
So we, as the fans and followers, will try to come around to cheer them and then assess the team, and we'll talk about it.
Yes, it's going to be a very exciting moment.
Yeah.
And it's going to be at University of Lagos. Indoor Sports.
We must go now. Thank you.
So we expect all
Lagosians
to come and have a nice
Thank
time.
you so much, Technical Director, for stopping by.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And that's it. That's where the curtain falls on this edition of Sports Tonight on Channels TV. Keep talking to us on Twitter, Channels_Sports, Facebook, Channels-Sports. That's the show for the team. I'm Austin Okonakman. In everything you do, remember to keep talking sports. Bye for now.